All right, guys, today we're doing the top 15 players that play for outside of the top 6 clubs. Okay, usually we do top 10, but today we said let's do 15 because there's a lot of ballers outside those top 6 teams. So many ballers. So I asked the guys around us on this tables to come up with a 15-man list. Usually with the top 10s, I get like 7, 8, 9, 10 people to get involved in the list, but today we're not doing that. We all just come up with our own list, 15 names, 15 all the way down to 1, players from any position, but they have to be playing for the teams outside of the top 6, okay? Also, I want you guys to get involved in the comments below. Let me know who your top 15 players are. And let us know what you think about our ones. We're going to be reading the comments. We're going to be chatting to you guys. But it's going to be tough because I actually do think we'll have kind of like similar players in the top 15, but the order's going to be a bit, different. So
yeah.
it's got
interesting takes today.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I actually want to know because it's about time we gave some credit to the boys that are playing outside top 6 teams.
Facts.
Yeah, it's about time to
talk. Can I just highlight one thing?
What?
Why is it that us three is wearing different clothes?
Continuity, guys.
He's wearing the same.
We're filming on a different day. That's fine.
Wait. These guys care about continuity.
We're filming on a different day, and then Steve K. Is that the only hoodie you have?
Of course, I'm repping NDL. Shout out to Nicole.
Yeah, that's the old drop.
No free
that's the old drop as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know anymore.
All right, so we've got to go through this. So we're gonna do like little groups, yeah. Because it's 15 down to 1. We don't want this to be a 3-hour video. We're going to do a little group. So we're going to go like 15 down to 13. So 15, 14, 13. We'll do that little group. Okay, so I want to know who you guys have in those 3 spots.
Do we talk about them?
We'll talk about them as well and why and what stuff. But I just want to know, up until we get to the top like 8, 7, then we'll start doing one by one. But we'll group them to start off with. Cool. So shall I go first?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, so I have, in 15th, I've got Joe Linton. 14th, I've got St. Maximan. And in 13th, I've got Moises Caicedo. That's very Newcastle heavy there. I want to hear who you guys have. I'm going to chat about all the boys as well, see if anyone match up. So go on.
I've got Aronson from Leeds. Got Lavia from Southampton. Then I've got Botman, 13.
You and different.
Interesting. Yeah.
Very different.
Interesting. No, that's interesting.
We got an extra
None
5
of those
minutes
3 are in my top 15 at all. I'm a big fan of all of them.
Wait, was it Lavia, Botman, and who else?
Aronson.
Yeah, neither.
Yeah.
I don't have any of them.
Yeah, same.
You and
that's good players. Like they've
very
done very like Lavia's first season. I would say
I haven't
professional,
seen
right?
Enough of Lavia, to be fair. But you're basing it on a bit more
Yeah,
recent.
he's top 15 in it. I think he's done very well since he has played for Southampton.
Yeah.
Aronson, first season as well. All of these players, all like first season at a new club.
Yeah.
So Aronson, for me, he's changed that Leeds team.
He's good. He's very good.
I don't know. Usually I would
that game against Chelsea is when I saw how good he was.
Even Arsenal, like the way he's silky on the ball.
He's good. We'll talk about him anyways.
And Botman, he's just been one of the best.
I just thought of changing one. Can I change one? Because you mentioned a player I completely forgot about. St. Maximan.
You don't have him in top 15 at all?
I completely forgot about St. Maximan. Because the thing is, I was basing it this season, and it's been out the whole season.
Yeah.
But then again, I can't not have St. Maximan.
That's what I'm saying. Give me who you have in general, the 15, 14, 13.
This is mainly this season.
Of course, go
on. 15, Caicedo.
Okay.
14, Almiron.
Okay, Miggy.
And 13, Joelinton.
Interesting. Okay,
like
cool.
Two
yeah, we've got 2 players. We've got 2 players, Caicedo and Joelinton in those spots. I mean, Caicedo and Joelinton will both share those spots. Hasib?
Yeah. I've got 15, I've got Callum Wilson.
Nice.
14, I've got Ruben Neves. And 13, I've got St. Maximan.
Ruben Neves that low?
Yeah. I don't think he's. I don't think he hits top 10.
Oh, okay. Let's talk now. Let's talk now. So
he's dropped off in quality, but he's still my top 15 though.
Damn, Ruben Neves. I've got him
pretty high. Wolves this season, they haven't been that great.
I've got him pretty high.
How high?
I will find out. I've got him very high. 14,
clearly, the way he reacted, I think you got him very high.
14.
Clearly, you rate him very high.
I don't have him on my list.
Actually, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, shocked.
Bro, your list is mad though, already, bro.
Yeah.
Huh? You got Sven ahead of
Ruben.
So
wait. Stars has...
Let's not cuss out Sven Botman. Like,
wait. So he's got Lavia.
What?
Yeah. Very good player.
I like him.
But
top 15 is...
Okay, wait.
Bottom 5 is like...
Wait. Why is Lavia ahead of Ruben Neves?
He shouldn't be. You're right. On paper, he shouldn't be. But it's my list, man. My list, and I like Lavia.
So
I like when he says it's fair. You know, it's fair enough. Yeah. I like it
because you can't say nothing. It's my list. I'm like, yeah, I know, but come on, man. Like,
it's all opinions. So
respect the show.
But you guys forgot to do disclaimers as well, man, about your lists.
Yeah, usually they're like disclaimers. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this. I'm basing it on this and that.
Based on.
No, I made it clear. I made it like this is mainly.
No, we did that off the video.
This is 75.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. So he thinks he was still jumping up.
This is mainly 75%. Mainly just based this season. It's 13 games.
Yeah,
like core of the season. Just this season. It's not the last 12 months or 2 years. Just mainly this season.
And mine's not mainly this season. Mine has elements of this season, but mine is also there's players like Saint Maximin that I had to have him in. You know,
for me, it's not the case. For me, it's
for you just vibes, isn't it?
No, it's not even that.
Yours is not this season. Yours is
It's
not
about favoritism because I got a little bit of favoritism as well.
If I've got an agenda with someone, not making the list, regardless of the top 5, just not making the
Never
list.
is your agenda.
I can't run.
He's part of it. I won, guys. I won that agenda. I won that agenda with Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey. I said he's not better than both. And man on the table sitting next to me was like, he's better than Xhaka.
But you can't still.
Yeah, Neves still starts for Arsenal today.
Oh, my mother's life, he does not.
He's playing for a shit Wolves team right now. That's it. Wolves are shit. That's what Neves is shit.
Man, let's not start.
Why do we have this whole narrative head up?
But he won't play the 8. He's more of a 6 than he's an 8. So it's Partey you're going to look at. You're not looking at Xhaka.
Yeah, he's not getting ahead of Partey though.
But he's not getting ahead of Xhaka because he's not going to play the 8.
So why would you compare them if you?
When I say someone is good enough to start for a team, doesn't mean now I'm dropping someone automatically.
Does Ruben Neves
you know what I mean?
Can Ruben Neves start in the top 6 team?
Yes, 100%.
Callum Wilson is good enough to start for Tottenham, but I'm not saying you drop Kane for Wilson.
Neves starting for Liverpool. Neves starting for Neves.
Oh, what do I? Can you start Callum Wilson?
I was talking about Neves.
Neves starting for Liverpool. Neves starting for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Neves is starting for United.
But he's on his top 15, so
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just mad.
It's agendas, bro. Agenda's got agenda.
But it's Lavia starting. Wait, is Lavia starting for any of those teams?
It's my boy, that's why. So I leave it at that.
Fair enough.
sir. What can we say?
But yeah. So me and you both had Caicedo and Joe Linton, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you both had ASM.
And Saint Maximin, yeah. So the Newcastle boys, I think to be fair, I think a lot of Newcastle players will feature heavily in this. Joe Linton, by the way, do you have him in at all?
I got him very high.
Yeah,
I had him way high.
Yeah, Joe Linton, I think is one of those players where it's like, it's and obviously his midfield partner. I'm assuming we're all gonna have him pretty high up in this list.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil too much.
Yeah, don't want to spoil too much, but Joe Linton for me had to be because Bruno and Willock and what's the other Longstaff,
yeah.
all these kind of players wouldn't be excelling as well if Joe Linton wasn't there. You know, Joe Linton is a big unit. You know what I mean? Like and he works so perfectly in that midfield.
Transition from a winger to an 8.
Yeah.
It's like,
even borderline striker.
He started that.
Even striker he was playing. You know what I mean? Like that's when those are the days when Stars had the agendas got.
I
agendas.
understood it because he was 40 million.
The Star plays agendas.
Bullying works,
Joe
bro.
Linton started.
Bullying works.
Joe Linton was his first ever victim.
It's true, yeah,
You
it's
know,
true.
now it's crippled down. Now
It
it's
worked, bro. For some reason, Newcastle players, you got to bully them.
yeah, you got to bully. Almiron, you got to bully this guy.
Yeah, for real. But now he's crucial to that team. He's crucial to that system.
Yeah,
and I think he deserves a spot.
I'll take him at Arsenal.
So why don't you have him in top 15?
Who, Joe Linton?
Yeah.
Vibes.
Agendas.
He don't have Neves in it fair an agenda. He will take Joe Linton at Arsenal, but he doesn't have him in his top 15.
Let's be real. How long did it take you to do that list?
Well, I've done it last 2 days, so I have last 2 days. Last 2 days.
2 whole days.
2 whole days and you brought up this.
I like the players I picked, man. I like the players I picked.
I don't know, he's looking at his list and smiling as well. Look at him. Proud.
No, it doesn't. Well, a part of him feels like it's pride.
Yeah, he messed up.
He messed up.
Bro, I heard off camera we spoke about ASM, Ruben Neves, and them. But
is any Wolves player in your top 15? Just out of curiosity.
No.
I thought you love Pedro.
So wait, so it's best under 21 player.
He had a number 1 in the best on 20 Premier League players.
He done his knee twice. How am I gonna put him in, bro?
Fair.
He done his knee
All right,
twice.
let's go 12, 11, 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go 12, 11, 10. So Hasib, give me 3 players.
I got Ivan Toney.
In 12th.
Yep. I got Boubacar Kamara.
Boubacar
Kamara, Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Fair.
And I got 10th Caicedo.
Interesting.
I rate Kamara very highly.
So do I, but we just haven't seen it yet. I don't feel like
in the Prem, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like the potential he has.
I was trying to sign him for Arsenal when it was Marseille.
Bro, I was desperate for him.
Yeah.
Got a French call up as well.
Yeah.
Basil?
12 Tillemans, 11 Trossard, and 10 Mitrovic.
I like that. That's the thing. When I hear you lot's list, it makes me doubt some of the positions I put some of my players. You know, I hate that. It's like I've got some of the similar names. It was like, I might have a player like 5 places higher than you put him, and I'm like, oh shit, you're
but
right.
Like you said, yours is a mixed bag more than his one.
Yeah,
his was like this season.
Mine, yeah, like I said, mine is 70% mainly this season. Like I'll show you. Like Amaron, if you base on this season only, he deserves to be maybe top 5.
Yeah, sure.
Top 4, top
but
3.
if you're basing off the 12 months,
but I can't just base it. Like there has to be an element of what they've done in the last 12 months.
Yeah,
quality. That's why. But yeah,
the one I'm interested to hear the most.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Bella Cott chat.
12, 11, 10. Come on, hit me.
It's not crazy.
Salisu.
It's Pope, Caicedo, Mitro.
Oh,
fair. Oh,
there you go.
2 days.
That was nice.
Nick Pope.
Yeah.
Oh, mad. I haven't got no goalkeeper on my list.
I only got one.
Newcastle, you could have picked 7 or 8.
I got.
That's mad.
Interesting. Okay, we'll talk about. I've got in 12th. I've got Jared Bowen. In 11th,
Bowen.
yeah.
Didn't make mine.
In 11th, why are you screw facing Bowen's name?
Nah, bro.
Come on,
That gets called off for England and stuff.
Season,
you know what I mean?
Had a very good season last season. But you have to give
In
him
11th, I've got Nick Pope, and in 10th, I've got Yuri Tillemans.
We both have very similar like in terms of the players and the ranking.
Yeah.
But I don't know about what's his name?
Jared
Bowen. Yeah,
Does no one have Bowen in the top 15?
No, I don't. He doesn't touch
No,
mine.
neither do you.
No.
I don't have Bowen.
15. 15 players outside of the top 6.
I think the
Jared
15
Bowen doesn't make it.
The 15 names I have, I rate them slightly higher.
Even
than
this
Jared
season, Jared Bowen's been good in patches. Like, you got to realize,
You know
there's
what?
been 13 games. He's had, even this season, he's had like a game, like, obviously he's not been consistent, but have 2 games of great performance. There's one game specifically this season, the one where he messed up his finger, where he was the best player on the pitch. He's had another couple of games where it was pretty good. He's been inconsistent, but West Ham's been inconsistent. And if I'm going over the span of the last 12 months, he got called up to England a few times in a couple of different camps. West Ham obviously went to the semi-finals in Europe, and he was a front line of that. The game where I think last season when they beat City, I think he scored 2 goals that game. Like, this is Jared Bowen's been good for quite a while. Like, especially recently as well. For going from even just 2022 on, like this year.
2022 has been very good.
That's what I'm saying.
2022,
and the top 15 players doesn't even make it.
Nah, I don't think so. Not for me.
I test.
Even after what I've said, none of you swaying a little bit.
Nah, I can't be swayed.
Not budget.
I can't lie, you made good points. But in my opinion, let me ask you this: does Jared Bowen honestly start for any of the top 6 teams?
Is that what your list is based on? So all 15 new players that start for top 6 teams?
I feel like if you are a top player outside the top 6,
You can start for Spurs.
you need to. We're ahead of you.
That's not ahead. I'm saying ahead. I'm saying
I even forget even ahead. I don't think he's not creative enough to.
He's not creative. He's not suiting that system.
I respect
he's
he's
not
a goal
suiting that
scorer, but
system.
it doesn't really.
He's got his team. He's suiting his team. He stays in that team. He doesn't.
That's the thing about.
Yeah, but if you see a Jared Bowen Spurs transfer, would it shock you? No, it wouldn't.
No, but
He's
not a big team player. He's not a big team player.
After that.
Wouldn't make sense.
He ain't a big team player. Some players are just suited to the.
Yeah, I agree with that, but just because he's not doesn't mean he's not in the top 15 best players outside that top 6.
The top 15 players, do you also base it on a little bit of, I can see them playing for a top 6 side as well?
A little bit,
There's an element
but
of
are you
that.
telling me all 15 of your players can play for top 6 side?
I think
all
so.
15 of you.
I think so.
I can't lie, bro. All of my.
I'm looking for it now. I'm looking for it now.
I think every single player
one.
and every single.
Not starting, but I'm saying they can make the squad.
Beside maybe. But I mean, Liverpool.
If we're going to be real, everyone's list is going to have players where they can play them.
Of course,
but
for me,
whether even Brighton bench,
who can make that jump? That's
when
why
I get
I'm
into the
basing
top
it
10,
a
and
little bit on.
I have a lot more. But
It's like 10% of it.
Who was your 12, 11, 10?
Tony, Boubacar Kamara, Moses Caicedo.
Kamara, talk to us about Kamara and why have him in.
I think the season he's had at Marseille was very good. I think the ability for Aston Villa to get him on a free transfer for me is like crazy. And I think the potential he's going to show over the next... He can make that top 6 jump, I'll say in 2 years' time. I can make that prediction. I think he can make that top 6 jump. He's good enough to be a starter in 2-3 years' time. And the fact that, like you said, he got a recent call-up to the French national team, that's a pretty big step.
That's interesting
For
as well,
someone so young.
yeah, because France have a stacked squad, and he's...
To be fair, part of a
struggling Villa team. So for him to get called up shows how good he actually is.
Exactly.
It's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Villa are playing shit.
And he was missed. Yeah. He was missed by Villa as well. I think he's been out, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had a few injuries.
I think he's a very good player.
I like him a lot.
I wanted him
he's
at
very
Arsenal.
versatile as well.
I wanted him at Arsenal. I just didn't put him in my top 15 just because like Villa have been struggling.
He can be versatile as well. He can play centre back. He can play DM. He can play 8.
One thing about the players that you mentioned, I'm surprised that Tony is outside of the top 10.
Yeah.
Because we did it yesterday, I decided to be faithful to my list and add 5 more players outside it.
Okay.
So it wasn't the initial top 10.
No, it wasn't the
It's
initial
Tony's
10. Because you
top 10.
added 15, I was like, let me add them.
Tony's top 10.
Yeah,
Tony's top 10.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Is your top 10?
Yeah, top 10. Yeah,
Fair enough.
And then you had Caicedo in 10th.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Caicedo.
Did you see he recently be touted for 85 million? Brighton slapped that 85 million price tag for Man United and Liverpool and Arsenal.
Is it? I mean,
Arsenal.
I get it.
No, you're still.
Bro, I would gladly take
Yeah,
him.
No, I said no.
I'll
We'll
take
take him.
it. We need
But the thing is, we're
sentiments.
like,
We need sentiments.
no, it's not that. Obviously, I'll happily take him, but it's the fact that why target? What did he say? Did you say Man City? Man United?
No. I said the Liverpool,
United.
Arsenal.
That's weird to have like
Have
just
you seen
target 3 teams.
Because he suits us. Like, we need that.
All those 3 midfields are meaty, bro.
He's
and the top
20. Yeah,
6.
he's 21.
facts.
He's 20. He's 21.
hard, it's
Jack
hard.
is not getting any younger. Jack's not getting it. If we get
Liverpool
especially-
makes
if-
sense.
especially-
United makes sense. Like even Chelsea, they need a midfielder. I would have said,
We need a midfielder.
I know we do,
Badly.
but not 85 million straight.
No, but that's basically telling me.
I know.
telling everyone to
It's
F
just,
off.
I find
That's
it
basically
weird
what you're
that
saying.
like it was those specifically like those
Because
three
they're the
teams.
team that can
I'd
pay.
rather
They can pay that.
Might
fair.
have shown interest as well.
But am I wrong to say that Chelsea offered 60 on deadline day?
Yeah, Lavia.
Yeah.
Was that
Was it
Lavia?
Lavia?
Was that Lavia?
I love you. He just joined Southampton.
just-
It was
yeah.
very weird transfer.
Was that-
That's
But
right.
that was
It's when they
weird.
beat them and he scored. And then within that
Yeah,
same
it was
deadline,
like-
bow, they
Yeah,
put
best
Bellingham.
talent Ecuador's produced in a while.
In the Valencia?
Caicedo. Yeah.
Continue it.
Guys, if you don't get these little jokes, we tried to film this exact episode yesterday, but we only got to like
Name and shame.
5 minutes in.
Name and shame.
And then obviously Faisal
Dozed off, which makes sense.
Faisal kept dozing off during the podcast because it was pretty late.
Like
We started,
2 a.m.
No.
we started pretty late.
Let's be real. What time was it that we did it?
It was like 2 in the morning.
More than that.
No,
2:30.
Yeah, too fair.
Yeah, it was like dentist's favorite time.
He didn't get that one.
But anyways, 2:30.
Come on, man.
But yes, we tried to film it and then we had to come back to it today when everyone's more fresh because we love you guys. We want to give you guys the best content and the best versions of ourselves, okay? We don't want you guys being like, oh, these guys' injuries are shit, let me click off. So
And funny enough, we're recording this at 1.
Not getting any earlier.
We don't work tomorrow, so
we're fresh
I'm
now.
off, yeah.
We're fresh now. All right, so should we get into the rest? Should we get into? You're not off.
Oh, yeah, I'm not off.
Should we get into the rest of our top 10s? Okay.
Gimme.
So now we're gonna go.
Is it
one,
groups again?
Now we're gonna go one spot at a time.
Cool.
Yeah. So 9th place. I want to know who you guys have in 9th place.
I'll start again.
Go on.
Alex. Iwobi.
That celebration.
That's the guy, man.
Star player's favorite celebration.
stinky celebration.
That's cold celebration. Think about that. Everyone's going nuts
You know
around
that,
you,
right?
and you
You know-
keep it cool and like.
Exactly. It gets the cold insta pick.
It's the cold. Exactly. Come on, man. He does it for the insta pick, bro.
He was that last minute goal he scored. Last season,
likes.
that last minute goal he scored.
Our player.
It will be. That last
Oh, who
minute
was it
goal.
against?
Yeah, it was
I
against.
can't remember.
It was a game winner.
It was
It was
the game.
it was a game winner. It was a game winner.
It was
Yeah.
the game where I think it was that protester tied himself to the
That's
goal.
what it was.
post.
Yeah.
Was it Newcastle?
Newcastle.
Yeah,
Newcastle, yeah.
Left foot slotted it.
Yeah.
Left foot, yeah.
Shirts off. I'm going nuts.
Crowd limbs
I just see
everywhere.
that. It's like
Come on,
you
man.
know the thing is, you know what?
But
it
he
is,
looked
yeah?
straight at the camera.
No, shall I tell you what?
He knew where it was.
No, it's not even that. You know, like certain players have the aura around them. Like they don't have to do anything. Like you know how like Lacazette will just stand still.
Yeah.
It
Ice
looks
cold,
cold.
yeah.
Laka doesn't have that aura.
Nah, but it looks cold when he does it. When it's called scream, man, he turns around.
Iwobi doesn't look cold when he does
There's
that.
no aura around him.
You know,
no aura.
You know, I just don't like anticlimactic celebrations. So let's go back to Stamford Bridge
when Harry Kane
2011.
does that.
No, I like that because I do that celebration. But let's
He
go.
did it at FC.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go back to Stamford Bridge 2011 when Arsenal won 5-3. Andre Santos scores a goal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he told everyone to go.
He peels off. He's running. He's telling everyone give him space. Yeah. So I'm thinking, yeah, he's gonna do a backflip or something. He's like, give me space, give me space. That's the deadest samba dance. I'm like, bro, come on,
He
man.
was a Brazilian, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think he was Brazilian.
Yeah, that man was a Brazilian.
Like, even
He's
what's
Emerson Royale level.
Even
That's
thinking
what he is.
celebration, Ruben
That
Neves
shirt number
celebration
was
is cold.
crazy, though.
What was his
Ruben Neves, his celebration is cold.
It's
Just
was it
that.
11?
Yeah, hard.
I think it
I
was.
like
Was
that.
it?
He was number 11.
Number
Was
11.
it 11? Yeah,
Number
it was
11.
crazy.
Like certain players, like
Oh,
Ruben Neves,
that's
his one's
big,
hard.
Yeah.
The certain, but like just looking at him and doing it, do you know what? It's just it doesn't look right. Like
At least like Jay Lings has like this.
it's hard.
This.
Jay Link's hard.
But
Even
do that.
Lukaku's
But do you know
one's
the
hard.
picture when he
Dele
stops?
had this thing.
That was I like that one.
Lukaku's one was hard. It was all like that. It's like that.
What about Nuno Tavares? He did the gunner thing, no?
That was that, but you can't really see. You know when your fingers like that, it looks like darkest when he does that finger thing. It's different, bro. It looks like that. But other than that, it's like
The British is how does Ronaldo do that, bro? And now it's
No,
everywhere.
this one, I'm not gonna lie. If any other player did that, it would be shit.
Shit.
We'll be violating. Man's doing this.
And bro,
Anthony comes in like this.
And now, bro, everyone's doing it.
And
bro.
now the whole world's doing this.
Different
Because
sports.
it's nice and simple. You know how like Steph Curry's just this, then everyone just took this.
That's not Steph Curry's as well.
Who's it?
He robbed it from someone else.
I don't think Steph Curry was like, you know what, I'm nicking this celebration.
I think it's a very basic celebration.
I robbed it.
I know. There's probably
Someone else did it before.
Probably NBA players.
I'm not gonna lie. Let us know in the comments if you guys want us to do like top 10 celebrations.
That would be pretty cool. I don't mind
sick.
that.
It's a bad boy celebration.
No, go back here.
Yeah,
I want to submit this for that one still.
with debating celebration. Now that one, that's
Even Pepe's one is hard.
yeah.
Pepe's one is that one.
Little salute.
That's sick.
It's not a salute, but he
sick.
turns his head, does that.
All right, let's get back into. So you got Iwobi in 9th place.
Yeah. Another one,
I'm
Joe
a
Linton
big
style
fan of
transition.
Iwobi. I'm a big fan of
Love
Iwobi,
him.
and I think he's been sick this season. I'm so happy to see him do well, and I think finally Lampard's got it right. But I just don't have my top 15.
You don't have any top?
I didn't.
I'm saying.
I didn't. Yeah.
I'm saying.
But I think he's sick.
I don't care
But
about
I think
this.
if it's like inform right now, top 10 centre mids in the Premier League currently this season he's in there. But top 10 players, we've got every position, and I'm basing off the whole of like 2022. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not basing off just this 13 games. I'm basing off the whole of the year so far, calendar year.
Okay.
Who have you got?
I thought it would be higher. Like,
In ninth, who do you
I'm
have?
very surprised you don't have it.
Yeah, so I knew we'd have a mad. All of us have interesting
Everyone's
lists.
going to leave out players.
But I think when we get to like the top 5, it should be pretty similar.
It'll just be what order.
Yeah.
9, Neves.
Ruben,
Groups.
Neves.
big fan.
Big fan. of
Don't say no.
Don't look at man. Don't do that, man.
No,
Be faithful.
It's not. I have an agenda with it, but he's still a good player.
Yeah.
I still give players their flowers
He's a baller.
because he's really been the only player on Wolves that stood out.
Yeah.
Like he's
But
been playing well.
it's
Like
some-
still been playing at the same
Yeah.
level. But
Yeah, some games he stands up, but some games like his partner.
João Moutinho is hard.
Moutinho,
Oh,
it's been
Moutinho's,
better than him.
yeah.
But the thing is, he gets the credit because of the goal, because of the assist, the scream. I think the last
that's
game,
what happens.
he saved
Oh,
him
yeah,
against
yeah.
against
Regardless,
Brentford.
those
Brentford,
two,
yeah.
regardless,
Against
those
Brentford.
two are unbelievable. Obviously, Moutinho is phenomenal how he's
Unreal.
still
36,
play.
35,
Yeah,
36.
he's still.
Yeah.
On-
Then that's like a top
You know,
six
Moutinho's
midfield.
got size 5.5 feet.
Is it?
Size 5.5.
That's Faisal's feet.
Size 5.5.
That's crazy.
I'm size 8, guys.
8.
I'm
I
size
think
8.
you're 7.
I'm size 8, bro.
Fair. Moutinho's 5.5.
That's crazy.
That's kid size, isn't it?
5.5.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Mad, innit? But
How'd you know that?
shout out my boy Cameron for letting me know he played with him. Okay, so in 9th you've got Neves. Who do you have?
Yeah.
Ivan Toney, man.
There we go. We've matched. I've got Ivan Toney in 9th.
Me and Faith
I
got
wonder how-
Mitra at 10. I've got you. You got Ivan at 9.
You're back. Remontada season. Like
It's
you're
my top 10 list.
you're
I told
10
you
to
my
15.
I told you my
So
top 10
okay,
list.
so you've got Tony above Mitra.
Yes.
What about you?
I've got Tony above Mitra as well.
Yeah.
Mitchell's not on my list.
I've got Tony higher. I've got
Yeah.
Tony higher.
You don't have
And
Mitchell.
it's funny, and it's funny because remember Mitra said like he was my son, and like
Yeah.
because they both at Newcastle together.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that little kind of like friendly rivalry.
But
kind of
I feel like Tony can hurt you way more different ways than what Mitra can.
I agree. But yeah, I've got Ivan Toney. Talk to my Ivan Toney stars because
I don't really want
I
to.
remember last year, start of last season when they first got promoted. You laughed at me actually when I was talking about Ivan Toney. You laughed at me, and
you said
you'll
when
get in
we
the whole
had-
crowd.
No.
You're getting the whole table to laugh at me.
You
and-
know what he said? He said
Yes.
when we needed a striker, he goes, "You should go for Ivan Toney," and I was like, "Just Arsenal at the end of the day." Early Ivan Toney. To be honest, Ivan Toney.
yeah, we were rock bottom of the table at that point.
So
Yeah.
you weren't familiar with his game.
You
No.
weren't familiar.
I saw him at the championship. I didn't watch all his games. Obviously, I didn't watch barely any of his Brentford games. But obviously, if you're breaking records at championship, I'm gonna find out. I have to know because this is SDS. We talk football. But Ivan Toney, last season.
Would you say he's proved you wrong though?
Yeah, he's better than what I thought he was. He's way better. No, he's a former Scunthorpe United. Like, I know. I've
Exactly,
known
play
him
for
from before.
Scunthorpe.
Yes,
Yeah.
why do you like show support for him when
Exactly,
he first came?
man.
When he
Show
was his
support for
former
your people.
club,
No,
like,
there's a difference. I've never looked at him
as a top six.
I never looked at him in a Chris Wood way.
Oh, you
Dark
hate
Run.
Chris Wood, yeah.
Dark Run, I've never looked at him.
Oh,
I said,
Mikel Antonio as well.
Ashley Barnes. And
Mikel
stuff.
Is he your top 15?
Mikel Antonio.
Yeah.
What about Ashley Barnes? You rate him?
Now, I asked if Mikel Antonio's in his top 15, he's laughing.
I've never seen him die like that. So
Oh, you know what? Live, he gave me 15 more spare spots. He'll make it.
This guy's got a mad agenda.
Oh,
Mikel
my
Antonio.
God.
what's he done?
No, he's just.
I need to get him on the
brother,
table.
I would love him, man.
Hey, Mikel.
His energy will be so different.
Someone said
It'll
this
be
to him.
different.
No, someone
I don't
said this
want
to
to
him.
admit, I don't like cussing out man in front of their face. It's not right. It's not nice.
Listen,
He's
Mikel
about- he's
Antonio
about
has
to
told
backtrack
me.
everything
He's
he's
told me.
100%.
Call him a tech man and everything.
He's told me
I like you.
himself.
I'm a big fan.
I'm a big fan.
Please have a shot. I'll be real. I wouldn't be a guy that's gonna dick ride live on there say you're hard. Like, it's not the case. If I think you're average, well, I average.
Which one?
I'll say it in a polite manner.
How about if like he had it on the pod and the shark is like, star players had some things to say about you, and you put the spotlight on you.
That's just him shagging, man. That's literally it.
But would you?
I already told.
Would you fit? Would you be that fair?
This man never made it in it. But I already told Sharks, hey, Mikel ever jump shot. I'm not jumping on the top. I already told him that because I can't contain myself because it's like. I want to be true, but I don't want to be hassled and ruin a relationship and go, you know what, let me cuss him out in person.
Of course, you want to keep
Chris Wood,
professional.
if you brought him on the table, I'll say to him, brother, you're not that good.
No, 100% you wouldn't. You wouldn't give that same energy. He's captain.
He should be playing.
Chris Wood saying
Well, look, so you're telling me, let's just be real, yeah? You know Chris Wood, was his signing to Newcastle just so that Burnley could get relegated, right?
Yep.
Because now that they've got Isaac, they've got Callum Wilson.
He's leaving, but by the end of the season,
so the transfer is really get Burnley down,
and it worked out.
And that's what I said.
It's good.
So he was good. You would say he was good enough to keep Burnley up. Then he's a good striker, no?
But to his defense, he did.
He had moments.
Towards the end of last year, when Wolves was out,
he had moments.
He stepped up.
He's very good.
He stepped
Not
up.
goals wise, but
he stepped up.
He had a few winners. I saw he had like one winner where it was very.
He scored.
What's few, brother?
Penalty.
If you name me one.
Let's get into 8th spot now. We're getting through this, boys. In 8th spot, I'll start with myself.
Here we have
another striker. I haven't Tony 9th. I've got another striker who I think is better than him. I've got Callum Wilson.
I've got Callum Wilson.
Yes.
Oh, back to back.
Everyone's giggling at my list and now everyone's matching. So does that mean your list is as bad as mine?
No.
That's how it's looking like.
It just looks like you took your top 10 serious, but you didn't take your 15 to 10
Yeah,
serious.
what happened there? 2 days.
Or maybe it feels like you copied his list.
So you know what it is? You guys are upset with my first 3 of the list because the rest, no one said anything.
It's
the
been alright
Caicedo,
so
the
far,
Popes, Mitro, like no one said nothing.
It's been alright. So
I feel like the top 13, you took 2 days. The last 3 days, you know what? Let me just like random.
Too much. You got to throw in names. I like giving Leeds their flowers. Southampton, like different leagues. And different leagues, different teams, different teams.
Wait. He said I like giving Leeds their flowers. Which Leeds player did he have?
Leeds.
Aaronson.
It's
got Aaronson.
Yeah, don't try it.
Oh, first. My bad.
Yeah, you better be.
My bad. I thought you meant the guy from
Norwich.
No, hold on.
Why are you tweaking out?
Aronson? Who's
Why are you looking as well?
Who's another Aronson?
From Fulham, the centre back. What's that?
Wacky man? No.
Anderson, that's Anderson.
Palace.
That's Palace.
He's good though. I wish I had him on the list.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He's good.
Oh, that's fair.
You know,
No. We're not doing that.
I'm asking a question, yeah. Sharks, yeah. There's a certain man on the list. Where would you rank Anderson at Palace? Like importance wise. Like,
is he top 3 players for you at Palace?
No, he's not.
Palace, he is.
Yes.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
Yes.
Is he ahead of Eze?
Yes.
Is he ahead of Elise?
Yes.
That's all I needed to hear. You know,
I'm upset by that.
Going back to the story. Yeah.
Okay.
Certain man wanted to put Elise on the list. I don't know if they're on the list.
They are on the list.
They're on the
I'll
list.
gladly say.
Yeah, cool. He had Elise on his list. Yeah, I don't know where.
And he still haven't got him yet.
Yeah, he had Elise on his list.
It's my guy, man.
And I looked at him and I said,
"Oh wait, Allah, I don't have him on the list. Oh my bad."
No, I asked
you
him.
Don't.
Well,
basically,
I think
off camera yesterday, he goes, I've got 2 Palace players in there. I said, fair enough. I was like, if I can guess the top 2, just say
one's
say yes.
Easy, yeah, one's easy.
Yeah, I said one's easy.
Yeah, one's easy.
The other one, I was like, I don't know. So I literally went, that guy and Anderson.
And me and FaZe looked at him.
Them 2 looked at me like I was
You're crazy.
And I was like, what do you mean? Anderson's comfortable, one of the best. This guy goes, I said, I think he's one of the best centre backs in the league.
Just because he rattled Darwin Núñez doesn't mean he's the best.
Do you think,
bro?
do you think it's more important than Guehi?
I think he's better than Guehi.
Yes.
He's better than Guehi.
Yes.
Nothing we can do.
He's really coming to his own this season. Like last season, he was a bit shaky. His first season in Prem, their partnership was second. Was not, but it was a bit shaky. But their partnership was new that last season.
Yeah.
Him and Guehi. This season is really coming to his own.
I think he's made Guehi look better.
This season is really coming to his own.
I think it's the other way around. I think Guehi didn't look better.
But we both have Callum Wilson in 8th.
Yeah.
Who do you guys have in 8th?
I have
Any more matchy?
Copa America winner.
Oh my God! Don't.
Well, I remember when he said that.
Emmy.
Well, I get back to this.
Emmy Martin.
How much that stinks?
Emmy's 8th, man.
Bro, the only
Emmy's 8th. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about it.
Oh, cool,
guys,
cool.
you guys were giggling at my list, yeah?
Emmy's
that's the one.
Emmy's comfortably the best goalkeeper outside top 6.
Emmy Martinez hasn't been good.
I don't want to hear it.
Flipping, what's that manager? Jack Grealish was at the club.
Yeah.
That's
Jack Grealish dropped his bro. He went good.
He's got Tyrone Mings in front of him. What do you want him to do?
So what? No one's talking
He's
about.
ability-wise, he's still the best goalkeeper
He's
outside
good,
of the
he's good, but
top 6.
he's Damien again.
Ability-wise.
Huh?
He's Damien Martinez.
Nah, that's Hassan, man.
He loses Emmy. Back to Damien.
Nah, he's not Damien, man. He's still Emmy, man. He's still Emmy.
He's not the beast. Messi should take that picture down.
Do you remember when we beat Reading 7-5 and we were 4-0 down in the first half?
That's 10 years ago, man.
Put it on his own net.
That's 10 years ago.
Those days he was called Damien.
That was Damien.
Forget that. The 5-5 one against Liverpool at Anfield. The goals you could see there was stinking.
If you want
recent,
if you want to take any goalkeeper right now at Arsenal outside the top 6, who are you taking back?
Taking back
or taking serious?
Nick Pope.
Nick Pope at Arsenal, not kicking ball for Arsenal. Don't try it. What would you say?
Diego Sanchez.
David Raya.
That's a decent sign.
David Raya.
I said Robert Sanchez.
Robert Sanchez.
That's Robert Sanchez.
David Raya.
Diego Sanchez is
David Raya, Jose Sarr.
So Emmy doesn't make it at all.
Pickford, Pope, Emmy. Those are 5.
Emmy, Jesus Christ. The disrespect on Emmy's name is crazy, you know.
It's not disrespect.
It's not. You know, I was the biggest fan of Emmy Martinez.
Who's the only person that Messi took a little Insta pic, tagged him as well?
This Messi thing,
Emmy's hard. Emmy's
my guy,
hard.
man.
Emmy's good.
But we're talking about
Emmy's good.
Listen,
Listen,
2020.
Emmy's good.
Ability-wise, he's the best outside top 6.
Bro,
Nobody can chat to me about ability-wise outside top 6.
Emmy's biggest highlight for the past 3 years was that
Look at the defense.
That's a great highlight.
Look at his defense he's had in front of him, bro.
But he's not
He's had
changed.
Tyrone Mings and
He
stuff.
hasn't changed. So
But he still pulls out important moments. Last season at Old Trafford.
He's had how this season
He's had
he's not been top 10.
Every goalkeeper has kind of had the
this
highlights. He
season.
doesn't have howlers at every
This
time.
season is
Bottom 10
because
this season, bro. Bottom 10 keeper this season.
No, that's because of Aura, man, that we're managing, bro. Managing the defense in front of him. If you're facing that many shots,
Emmy's good.
If you're facing that many shots at your goal, of course you're going to let one in. Of course you're going to have a howler.
Bottom 10 keeper this season.
I just think you put him too high. That's it.
Bottom 10 keeper.
But these guys talk about him like
pure
he's
ability.
shit.
Just the way he's playing.
I don't get.
I can't lie, you can make a case about that. Wallah, you can make a case.
What's the case?
Bottom 10 this season.
Okay, but this is Villa have been shit in general.
Yeah, well,
We know how good Joseph. Last year we were singing Joseph Sarr's praises. Now
you're
I'm guessing no one's got him in their top 15.
But just the beginning of the season, he was still good.
Okay, have you got him in top 15?
Nah, he wasn't that good, bro.
No, I haven't.
Exactly. So everyone's like looking at what the team might be bad,
wishy-washy.
and the goalkeeper's
It's semantics.
The
It's
goalkeeper's
semantics.
holding more. Melia as well. I forgot about him. It's quality.
Exactly, but it's semantics because
Quality.
these guys are thinking of this season. I'm just saying overall. This is the way I've interpreted my list.
This last year and a half, 2 years.
But you're interpreting my list as the way you would interpret your list. I'm saying semantics.
No.
I'm not basing my list on that.
I don't mind that, but I'll just disagree.
You just said this season.
No, I disagree with you. What you said is he's the outside the top 6.
I think he is.
He's the best goalkeeper.
I think he is.
No, he's not, bro.
Who's better than him?
No, there's a lot of competition, bro. Because like
There's very good goalkeepers out here.
I think a lot of the outside top 6 goalkeepers, apart from City and Liverpool, can walk into every single team.
I think Emmy can.
Because there's Lloris for Spurs. A lot of people can replace him.
Yep.
David De Gea, a lot of people can replace him.
Yep.
Ramsdale, a lot of people can replace him.
Yep.
And Kepa/Mendy. Outside of City and Liverpool, outside of top 6, I think like
They're all replaceable.
all those other 4 teams
Yeah.
in top 6 can be replaced by goalkeepers outside top 6.
Yeah.
Like Melia, like Sarr, like
Emmy
Emmy,
Martinez.
like Pope, like Pickford.
And the one goalkeeper,
you guys-
Most of the best keepers are outside the top 6.
And the one goalkeeper that I think that can replace and that can walk to any of the faults is Sanchez from Brighton.
And Robert Sanchez and David
Robert
Raya
Sanchez.
as well.
Yeah, I like Robert Sanchez.
A lot of the best keepers are outside because they receive the most shots.
Yeah.
A lot of the best keepers are outside the top 6.
Okay, that's
hold on. So you think if Arsenal had a chance, if Arteta had a chance right now
Take
to
Emmy
pick
back.
between Pope or Martinez, who would he take?
gladly take Martinez, bro. He's not taking Pope. What?
Yeah, I think I'll take Martinez. Martinez
come
better
on,
on
bro.
his feet than Pope.
Martinez is way better on his feet than Pope.
Yeah, Pope's not good with his feet.
Well, that's
He's
a
not
horror
good
take,
with
man.
it, yeah.
Pope's not good with his feet, and the way we play, we need someone to play out from the back. And with Emmy Martinez, when we won the FA Cup in the semis and the final, we scored goals starting from Emmy Martinez.
Yeah, and Emmy's, I would say,
Playing out
he's
from the
a
back.
better shot stopper than Ramsdale.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I would take him that.
Ooh, Rams is a good shot stopper.
Ramsdale has iffy moments.
Yeah,
Though.
he has if
But,
you
yeah.
tries to predict too much.
Ramsey.
Yeah,
Oh, Ramsey's
Ramsey's
the best
highlight.
Yeah.
He jumps this way.
It's highlight.
then balls
It's highlight.
over.
The best thing about
Like the Southampton goal.
But regardless, Ramsdale can find Martinelli's nose from goal.
But Emmy had that in his game when he was
But
playing for us.
not as consistent as Ramsdale.
We didn't really have much of a sample size, didn't
Yeah,
we?
in
And
6 months.
Ramsdale can
If
find
6 months.
anyone inch perfect with his feet. But when we're talking about Ramsdale, the top 6 players, okay, we've been on Emmy Martinez for time. Who have you got in 8th? We've got Callum Wilson. He's got Emmy Martinez. Who have you got in 8th?
8th, I've got Iwobi.
Alex,
Alex Iwobi.
Project 17.
Yeah, what we
Do it.
do.
You know, you
just go like that. Why is he
trying to do this one? I said, what's pouring a drink down.
Why is he doing this?
It's not Ronaldinho, bro.
Remember, he didn't even get the Ronaldo celebration. What did this last time?
Oh, it's a rocky.
What is it? What's the Ronaldo celebration? Hey, you got it right.
I'll do it this Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, please do it. If you score for SSFC, please do it.
An hour one, right?
Let's not do that.
If you score for SSFC, please do it.
I'm doing it.
Please.
Why do you say if you when you score? It should be when you score.
100%. Well,
But I heard certain men are not good goal scorers.
He's not a goal scorer. FaZe is not a goal scorer.
Yeah, he's a tech
This
man.
game.
To be honest, I did say
FaZe is a playmaker.
He's a 6, 8, 10. That's what he's right.
Exactly. He's a playmaker. He makes moves happen. You know?
Odegaard.
There you go.
Isco.
He prefers to assist.
Why'd you like
on
this
score.
Sevilla Isco.
This is my top three.
Malaga.
Oh, guys.
Okay. Top five members.
Guys, you see today, obviously, not off topic, but Hazard injured today.
That is off topic.
I've lost hope. I've lost hope with that.
Have you?
I've
What
lost
is
hope.
hamstring on the couch?
I've lost hope.
Damn. All right, so tell us about Iwobi. Why have you got him highest out of all of us?
It will be his like what? What is it?
That's the way he delivered it. Sorry, he just said he pulled his hamstring on the couch.
Go.
I'm not surprised though. But Iwobi's been, if we talk about 2012, he's made the biggest remontada. 2012. Yeah. It's 130. Well, it's 130. It's 130.
Yeah. So
when I said leagues and teams, he's like, this is so
No, 2000.
he was like 15 back then.
No.
I just left school.
He was your age.
It's the time, guys. But like 2022, he's made the biggest remontada. I think he's been Everton's best player. What he's done, what Lampard, like credit to Lampard. But I think he did it. He did it last season as well. When Lampard moved.
Were you familiar with his game?
Bro, I did not know he had that in his game.
We're not speaking with me in memes, are we?
Yeah, we are, man.
I did not know he had this game. But bro, I can't lie. He's been. You can make a case. To be fair, you can make a case that he's been maybe one of the best midfielders. If we talk about this season and last season, end of last season.
I said it. I tweeted it with that
crazy.
same tweet that I made. Where I got cooked for the Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi thing. I said Iwobi's top 5 left centre mids in the Prem.
Many left
It was in that tweet. It was in that tweet.
Who would you say is better, Joe Linton or Iwobi? As a
I would take Iwobi.
who would you rather take?
I would take Iwobi. They're very different. I would take Iwobi.
Huh?
Who would you rather take out of them two?
Pure ability, as in.
At Arsenal, I'll take Iwobi.
I'll take John Linton at Arsenal.
Nah, Arsenal Iwobi because
We need goals.
We missed
Iwobi.
Do you know we missed Iwobi that first season when he left because he was the guy who was passing into the box. He was a progressive passer.
He had the most passes into the box. The box.
His I was just about to say his progressive passes is mad.
He's always had that ability.
His ball carrying is
his ball carry is very
his ball carrying is very underrated.
Yeah,
very underrated.
He was good for us. Actually,
Like for Everton, Onana is the destroyer, where he's more of the person who carries the ball.
The
silky one,
the gentle one.
Yeah, he's very good.
I say the gentle one. The gentle one.
Yeah, he's more the silky one. Fair enough. I got one pretty high.
I like that.
I'm not mad at that.
Who's your number 8?
That was 8. We both had Callum Wilson, me and him.
Oh, first.
Top striker, top baller. If he's fully fit,
There you go. Put the B again.
top baller. Huh?
Callum.
What is it?
Callum Wilson.
Cool. Let me start with 7 because I've got Tony.
That's kind of high, but fair enough.
That's kind of. I'm 2 places above
I had
us.
5
I've got
places
10.
down. I had 12.
Is he your highest striker?
Is he my highest striker?
He would be, wouldn't he?
He is correct. He's my highest striker. I think Tony can start. I think Tony can start for Chelsea.
Yep.
Tony can start. I think Tony for Liverpool would smash it.
He's supports Liverpool.
And
So
he supports Liverpool, and he wants. He's way better than Nunes, bro. Tony, bro, he gives me, bro. I swear, man, he gives me Drogba vibes, bro. Drogba vibes. The way he moves, the way
Kind of see
that
it.
one time.
He said Fernando Torres.
Tony gives you Torres, Drogba.
You know why?
Bro, Anelka at one point.
No. Do you know why? Do you know why?
Yeah.
He said, "What striker?"
Johan
in the Premier League-"
Amanda, like, everyone, right? He gives you so many.
Edgar
bro.
Johnson.
No, he was sick as well. He said, "What striker in the Premier League reminds me of Ramos of Torres?" I thought he thought Ivan Toney.
No, but I didn't say it. You said it.
That's Ivan
The
Toney.
words come out of your
That's
mouth, not
correct.
his mouth.
But in reality, I think Ivan Toney is more closer to forget Torres.
100%.
That's a better
It's
take than
Didier.
that's
Way
better
better.
take than the Torres one to be
Did
fair.
you? Like, bro, proper Didier vibe. Like that turn, one time finish and quick, literally bottom corner. He's mastered that, bro.
Yeah, he's very good at that.
He's mastered that. He's free kick as well. Free kick technique. Similar to
Penalty
Drogba.
technique.
Penalty.
He doesn't miss penalties.
Penalties, he don't even
He
look
doesn't
at the
miss
ball.
penalties.
20 from 20, I
Doesn't
think.
miss
He
penalties.
said that
I
himself.
think he's just very unlucky to be. I think he needs to leave at Brentford. I think give it a year. I think he should play Chelsea.
season, it's
I
this
can't. I'm very baffled that Chelsea spent 200 million on defenders rather than signing Tony.
But the way Todd Bowley is, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes, you know what, let's
January,
bring
let me
in
game in.
January.
Do you think he goes to the World Cup?
Ivan Toney, he should.
It's form. For me, it's January form. Like, if Callum Wilson, like, I think Newcastle play Chelsea before the World Cup, I think. If Tony's form, if Wilson's form keeps going on, I think Wilson will go. I think second strike is always form. It's not on the play like a pure like football.
I don't see how Southgate does it.
But England need to look for. I think England need to do where they look at players that can bring something different. Like there was a tournament where I thought England should have taken Carroll, just to take him, just for that different option of you need that striker. No, but you need that kind of striker who, if you're struggling, you're gonna hoof the ball into the box. Like Carroll's in there. Yeah. That's why I think DCL should be looked at contention.
Yeah.
He went to the Euros, didn't he? I think.
Yeah, he did. He was backup. I don't think.
He didn't play, but like,
Harry Kane plays 90 minutes.
Just that different option, you know. Like I'm saying,
like if you're losing 1-0, last 10 minutes, you need to hoof the ball.
Just that different option, you know.
Spring
and it's not even hoofing the ball. You got players that could generally
crossing.
have great crossing ability. Like Bukayo Saka can cross. If Ward-Prowse makes it into the team, can cross.
Chilwell can cross.
If Trent makes it into the squad, he can cross.
Trippier.
And if you've got someone, Trippier as a mean cross. If you've got someone like Calvert-Lewin in there, I mean, something like that where
it's a different dynamic.
He's in there. He can finish. He's on
Kevin Lewis.
Yeah.
But then
you can have Callum Wilson as an aspect because I think him in the box. He's very good.
But Southgate goes more on form, isn't it? So I don't see him taking a DCL just because of form.
That's what I already took DCL out.
He wasn't the original one that went to the most recent.
Tammy went, right?
I haven't went, but didn't play.
Tammy should go though.
Tammy should go.
You know, everything's 4 minutes. Like if we'd spoken about it before the season started, yes, Tammy easy starts. Not starts, he easy goes because 26. Yep. But now it's like I think he's not had a great start. Since the ball has come, he's not really needed.
Should we get to number 7?
Let's go.
All right, number 7. I have Trossard.
Same.
You're lying. 987, exactly the same. That's bad boy list. Bad boy list.
You know why? Because yesterday the names was quite different. Today,
yes.
The names were quite man.
It was different. It was you changed it. You changed it.
I don't remember them saying they agree on 9 for 10. Yeah.
Yesterday we did to 7 and we quit.
Yeah.
You're 7 to 10.
I reshuffled mine.
If you've got 15 man.
Yeah, exactly. You got extra time to do it, and you got 5 extra players.
And when we filmed it a little bit yesterday, I looked at my list and I went, I feel like I've got because I feel like I was like I have Wilson too low. Like, I rate Wilson high, but I was like, F it. But obviously I had 2 days.
Well, Trossard, I had him 9th. You had him higher.
We both have him in 7th, but I just think now he's proven how good he is.
He's on a cusp. Like he's one of the first lance I'm looking at going.
Cusp what?
Yeah, as in that. Going to a top 6 side, like he's pushed that door for me.
He's good, and he scores against all the big. He scored against all the big.
Pushed
that door.
I thought he said Ballon d'Or.
He scored against all the big teams. He always scores against big teams, you know, and it's what people take notice of, and it is what it is. Like
I don't know what it is. He's got that.
Do you think a top 6 side will take upon him? Because isn't he? How old is he? 27, 28.
27.
I'm not saying he can't score.
You know, he gives you that.
28 to December 4th.
Killer instinct. He's got that killer mentality in front of goal.
Yeah,
he scores goals.
I don't know what it is with him, man.
He scores
hat-trick at Anfield.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Exactly. Anyone can say that. Apart from
Arshavin. Baptista say that?
Yeah, he did. No, that wasn't the league, was it?
It was the cup game.
6-3. Going back to celebration, Arshavin's celebration better be in there. We'll do the goal bracket.
Shush.
No, thing.
Which one? The 4?
The 4, yeah.
Oh, the first 4
games. Man, the John Cena was there.
Is that even know John Cena is? That's the worst thing.
I said John Cena before.
Ask him what John Cena's phrase is when he does it.
Yeah, do you know John Cena?
Oh, yeah, no.
What does he say? See me. What does he say? What does he say? What does this mean?
You don't see me.
Oh, wait, what does this?
Yeah, can you see me?
I told you. He said you don't see me. He said
that's why he's trolling. You can't see me.
Yeah, I confirm. I thought we lost you.
I said, can you see me?
No, it's a Iraqi version. Come on.
Oh, he got an Iraqi translation.
It's Iraqi translation. Jibril Sina or something like
that. Wait. Oh, you can't see me.
Yeah, you can't.
I just said it.
No, I didn't hear it.
At first.
But it's 1:30, you know.
The time is up, but time is now.
That's a Rocky time.
You can't see me.
Because 1:45, you're right.
All right, so we have Trossard in 7th. Who do you guys have in 7th?
I had Newcastle.
The whole squad.
Alan Saint.
The whole squad, man.
Alan Saint.
Joe Linton.
No, I said it.
I wanted him very high, man. I wanted him very high.
Favoritism, I respect it.
That is pretty high. Favors give you dirty looks right now.
He's giving me hot takes looks. That's what it is. Hot takes.
Who do you have in 7th?
No, I said it. Tony.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, yes.
Ivan Boney.
Why is everyone looking at me crazy about Joe Linton?
I'm not.
That's a bit crazy.
I'm just saying. They're 7th best.
Yep.
That's how I look at it.
I had him at 15th. You had him at
That's how I
7th.
look at it.
Yeah.
There's been so many, and oh my god, and we haven't even come to Elise, bro.
No, I told you they didn't make my list.
I was thinking all that.
And I hate
At least the top 6. I'm like, he's not even top 6 under 21 playing the Prem.
No, because I think
He's sweating a lot.
because I originally chill out. I originally subbed him out for someone, and then he's made it 15, and I forgot to put Lise back in. So I was like, fair enough.
But yeah, Jolinton, it's a bit mad.
I don't think Jolinton's a bit mad. I think you guys are getting onto my 7th of 8 a bit too much.
No, I'm not.
Violating Emmy and Jolinton.
Emmy, yeah. Joe Linton, I respect what he's done within the year and a half. Like 2022 and even last year, I'm like, I'm going to give it to you. I forget, let's not talk about it much. But Joe Linton, I'm not upset with it.
Yeah.
Because it's your list.
You can make a top 6 move.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
He
can
go ahead of
Xhaka.
He can play that Genie Wijnaldum.
He can go ahead of Xhaka.
He can play the Genie Wijnaldum.
He can go ahead of Xhaka for me.
Nah, the thing is, I can't.
Yeah,
bro, I can't.
I see that.
No. I
that.
can't. Bro, I can't.
I think I tweeted it as well.
I can't see Jolinton starting for any of the top 6 teams.
He'll start for Liverpool. That left.
But now, of course, now.
No, as in like you played Thiago.
Yeah.
But you played it.
But now, bro, anybody can
Man
start for
United?
Liverpool. Anybody. No.
To be fair, Liverpool's
Man
midfield's
United?
finished now.
Man United?
No.
Who's this?
He doesn't start Man United?
Casemiro is good now.
They need a progressor of the ball.
Yeah.
Like, give
So
me
I'm
that.
saying
Jolinton now, man.
It
Casemiro.
doesn't look
and
nice.
Bruno.
It wouldn't look nice even in a Man United shirt. That's how I look at it.
Ericsson,
You can
yeah, you
ride
can't start ahead of Ericsson.
Come on, man. That's stinky, bro.
Eriksen and Bruno, though.
Let me find out
okay.
who everyone has outside of the top 5. In 6th place, just outside of the top 5. Now it's getting interesting. Who do you guys have in that spot? Should I go first?
You don't go first.
I want me to go first.
Let's take your copy. Let's take your copy, me innit?
I want me to go first.
Now, but this one I know 1,055% you don't have him. I'm 6th.
Okay.
Because we already spoke about him and you didn't have me on your list at all.
Okay.
In 6th place, I have Ruben Neves.
Oh yeah, I don't.
That's very
Remember
high.
I said earlier, I've got him high. And he
That's
didn't have him.
very high.
I think it's deserved.
Yes, I respect that one still.
Ruben Neves is
Ruben
an
Neves made
absolute
14 for me and he made it 6 for you.
baller, yeah.
There's the polar opposites of Jolinton and Neves. Fair enough.
And he made no list for him.
He didn't make it at all.
Nobody
for
cares
him.
what his list.
Yeah.
Ruben Neves,
That's what you say.
absolute baller. We'll talk about players that can play in top 6 teams.
Yeah.
Man United need him.
He need that.
Man
Yeah.
United need him.
But they've been needing for the past 2
You know what I
seasons,
mean?
bro.
Man United.
Before Casemiro
That's
came.
it.
He gets in.
Man United.
Casemiro
Need,
came.
yeah,
He
Man
gets in
United.
ahead of most of the
Yeah,
time.
Man United.
He can even play the Fabinho role.
Yeah, he's so good. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's so good.
But you said you wouldn't take him at Arsenal. We'd have to revisit the conversation. That's what it is.
Yeah, we'd have to revisit
He would play Partey's role, and I don't think he's better.
Okay,
Partey.
first.
Yeah, but we just if you want to get to like Champions League and top, you need 2 players in every position.
If you want to celebrate,
Oh, he would be elite.
I'll tell somebody Lokonga might as well go find another club by now.
Yeah.
If it's Ruben Neves,
Do you guys think he's better than Calvin Phillips?
Ruben Neves.
yes,
I do. Yeah.
I think he
Yes.
is. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
So he can. So Ruben Neves can play for City then, easily.
yeah, on the bench definitely.
Yeah, you're saying.
We haven't got to see Calvin
Chelsea,
Phillips.
Chelsea,
It's smart.
easy,
Oh, Chelsea easy.
easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
United.
Liverpool, easy.
Yeah.
United, like them two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Liverpool, he start. Fabinho's finished.
No,
No,
wait, but United, who does he start ahead of for you?
United. No, before Casemiro.
not Casemiro, but they
Oh, I
they
see.
didn't.
But the only team that I think he wouldn't start.
To be honest,
he
they
wouldn't
still
start because
kind
of
of
the
need a
system.
6. They
Spurs.
don't have a 6. They only play with
Spurs.
what? They play with a DM.
Who?
Man United. They play
6,
DM
10.
and like 2 10s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eriksen and Bruno.
But Eriksen Bruno 2 10s really.
No, but Eriksen's more the 8, no?
He plays the 8. But I think
as
they're 2
traditionally.
10s and a thing.
I
Like
know what you mean.
they
They've got-
do.
yeah,
They still want Frankie De Jong.
Oh, he'll be very good for
No
them.
problem. So, and I think Ruben Neves could do that.
Do they still want Frankie though?
I've seen a lot.
They
of Man United
want
fans
him,
asking
they want
about it.
him,
I've seen a
they
lot.
Everyone
of
wants
They
Frankie
still
to
want
be
him.
fair.
And now, the fact that
Chelsea want him.
he's not
Chelsea should
gonna
get him.
Just because they wanted Frankie the whole
I
time,
think
and
we
then
should
end up getting
I
Casemiro.
love him.
But they still want him.
You want him to come to Arsenal.
Imagine in
think so,
midfield because Bruno. I don't think.
Frankie, Casemiro, and Bruno.
Forget Bruno. It'll be Casemiro, Eriksen, and Frankie. That's a
It's a good midfield.
And
That's
you
a
can,
very-
if
I
you
like
get
it.
that, you could even go Casemiro, Ruben, and Eriksen. I think that would be clean as
well,
well.
Ruben Neves.
Yeah, I think those 3 would be clean.
You say Bruno is the one?
Nah, but he's not.
Or Bruno or Eriksen. You can chop and change out the 2, but they don't come from.
I don't think Bruno can think.
Well, Ruben Neves and Casemiro.
Yeah, together.
You can't have 2 double. Nah.
Not in the dog. They're playing them for free.
Ruben Neves can play a bit more of like a
He can play
halfway
the 8.
between a 6 and an 8.
Yeah.
He can play more advanced
That's
than
the
the
special thing about
Casemiro.
Ruben.
What's the number on his back?
Because trust me, Ruben Neves can play in 8, bro.
Yeah,
No, he can,
Yeah.
but not as good as
Well, Frankie. Of course,
Miro.
Frankie's clear.
Frankie. No, Frankie, I think. Yeah.
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 People
Mirror.
forgetting, bro. It's not football's not just an 11 player team, bro. You need those. If you're right at the
Those
top
squad
and you're
players,
playing 4 competitions. look at City, bro. Look how much players they have. City have players on the bench that will start for every single team. That's what I'm saying. So it's like riding the bench for these big teams isn't like bad. Okay, 6th place. I had Neves. Who do you guys have?
I had Trippier.
Trippier.
Yeah,
That's a good shot.
As well.
6th, Trippier.
Okay.
That's a good shot. I've gone a bit higher. I've gone in there.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you're going 6th.
I got Declan Rice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's low. I'm assuming everyone here has him in pretty high.
The thing is, he's one place above for me.
Fair.
So I'm on a similar vibe.
What's this?
Fair.
He's 5th for me.
I've got Trippier 5th.
So we just swapped our thing
We
around.
just swapped it, yeah.
So you rate? Okay, that's fair.
Interesting. Me, you got him pretty high, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait.
assuming
These guys have a mad high. So I'm thinking about the players those 4 players ahead of him. I think it's clear.
Trippier now, bro.
Okay, Rice in 6th. Why do I have Rice outside the top 5?
I think no, Rice. Even this season, Rice has been very good.
Yeah.
But for me, the 5 players I've got above him, I think, have had a bigger impact on their clubs and what they've done within the year and a half. Than
Rice had a very impressive 2022.
he did very good, very good. But for me, the names I've got, I feel like they're deserving where they are.
I get what you mean because I had one place higher, but I also think the players above him.
Because I think me personally,
top
obviously, as you guys know, I got Trippier over Rice. I think Trippier's impact, regardless of Atletico Madrid, just talking about Newcastle.
Yeah, I agree with you. I've got Trippier.
He's changed that.
I agree.
I've
got Trippier higher than both of you.
Yeah.
So I agree. I got Trippier higher than both of you.
Yeah.
So I agree massively.
I got Trippier 5th.
Yeah, no, I still got mine.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But that's mad.
crazy.
Rice is 6th. Damn.
Bro,
it's getting interesting, guys.
You saw him live as well. You're thinking this guy's
Bro, he
incredible.
was unreal. Wallahi, when I watched him, I was wild with him.
Yeah.
You know how we say?
Like, there's 2 players that surprised me that day.
You know how we said
Rice and Mikel Antonio. Well, that's those 2.
For opposite
He's
reasons.
switching up.
Oh, yeah.
He's switching up now.
Go on.
No, it's surprising in a bad way.
Yeah, bad way. He played right back towards the end.
Next that 10 minute got sent off.
I thought he said the good way because what Sharky did. No, bro, Ruben Neves. You know how we said about Ruben Neves being starting for any that clean Rice, bro. You know that's no point in me talking. I've got him higher, innit?
But the thing
that's
is,
mad.
But I feel like that's
going to be real.
basis
If we're going to be real, our top 5, top 10, they could start for a lot of teams.
Yeah, once they get to this age, just to get to this
like you're telling me Tony Mitchell.
No, because because you said no. What's your reasoning? You said they had a bigger impact.
For me, yeah. For me, it was.
We have a handful.
Not necessarily. Bigger impact, but more of also
quality,
the player quality and stuff like that. I think
that's fair. I think the player quality.
I think 6 is not awful.
It's not. I honestly want to know what you guys have in the top 15. Like, I want to know how high or low you have Rice. Because that's an interesting player as well. Because we're currently split in the table. How high or and that's having 5th, 6th. We had midfields a bit higher.
And that's the thing as well about it. It's like you could have someone that you're like 14th. You could have someone that
and we've seen it. We've seen it. That's what's good about this. Okay, top 5 time.
I'm sure my 5. No one has him
at all in top 15.
In the top, all the top 7.
If he's top 5 and he doesn't make it my top 15, then
that's the issue. If you're saying all 3 was, you reckon that
I'm 100% sure.
That's weird. Then
he plays for Fulham.
Okay, no, I don't have him.
Oh, Decordova Reed.
Andres Pereira.
No.
Oh, Palinha.
In 5th
place, bro.
You're right. I didn't have him in at all.
I didn't have him in, but
that one.
But it's funny.
That's smelly, man. Come on, lads.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No.
Haseeb, you know the funny
You guys
thing
go to my team.
You're completely shocked that he's got 5th in it.
If you had him in like between 15th to 10th, that's a good. I'll be like, you're good.
You know his list, yeah. He didn't have Palinha on his list. I had to tell him about Palinha. Remember?
Yeah.
When I whispered it to you, he did completely forgot Palinha.
So whilst
now he's 5th.
So what? So whilst we're doing it, I completely forgot. Because we had a short bit of time, innit? Yeah. Completely forgot. But now, bro, if you think about it, he should be a Portugal starter. He should be starting over.
So is this all based on potential, right?
No, it's not. It's potential and the season. He's been one of Fulham's best performers.
Andres Pereira, I think, outperformed him.
No. Andres Pereira gets the spotlight because the assist, FPL points, shit like that. But if he actually,
you're saying you're basing it on FPL points.
yeah. But
He's not well for me.
I know he has. But let's be real, bro. Palinha is the one who does the behind the scenes work, the dirty work, bro. He is in my.
He's good, yeah.
He played very well against when I watched him against Liverpool.
He's
very well.
Even other games, he is their most important midfielder.
He is very good.
He is without him.
But top 5.
They lose.
Top 5.
5. He is better than Ruben Neves. Palhinha's better than Ruben Neves.
I don't know yet. I don't know about that yet.
Bro,
That's a crazy.
I want to
take.
ask Portuguese
Do they
fans.
both? Face. Do they both go to the World Cup or not?
Ask any Portuguese brother out there. They would say Palhinha. anyone.
Nah, reload that.
Palhinha should be starting for Portugal.
I reload that. He said
Urban
Palhinha's better than Ruben
Urban
Neves.
Williams-
I need the same energy about the Emi Martinez take with this one. That was a crazy take, bro.
You know the thing is,
Talk about Ruben Neves gets in the top 16.
So wait, because you got Ruben Neves, William Carvalho, Palhinha. Who's the best out of three?
Yeah, and he's the best out of three.
William Carvalho.
And Portuguese DM.
William Carvalho. Palhinha by far.
I don't think it's fair because
It's not a fair comparison, but he
Ruben
made the
Neves is not
comparison.
going
So
to
we
play
got to talk about it now. But he can play the six.
He can, but I don't
should be.
think
Can
Portugal
he
will say
play
to
the
him.
six as better as Palhinha?
The point is,
Ruben Neves.
Listen,
I haven't watched enough sporting tape
The point
for me
is,
to
the
say.
point is that
Clearly,
next
yeah.
season,
Where did that come from?
next season he's going to be joining a top 16.
Can you guarantee that?
You know how in NBA you've got Chuck, who always says, "I guarantee that Portland makes the finals." I'm gonna guarantee it right now as well. I'm putting a stamp
That's because Palhinha.
that Palhinha is making a top 6 move this summer.
This summer.
This summer, bro.
Who's he going to? Would you say?
He is behind. If we talk about sixes, the only person who I can think in terms of quality offers a bit more on the attacking front is Declan Rice, which is why I got Declan Rice a bit higher. But in terms of Palhinha, bro, defensively he is.
Wait. He's the second best six for you.
In my
outside
opinion,
the top six.
outside the top 6. Palhinha is second. But if we talk about defensive standpoint only, Palhinha is the best defensive DM in the top 6 thing.
fair enough. All right, let's see what everyone else is in fifth place because it's interesting.
Oh, I said mine. It was Rice.
Yours was Rice and yours was Trippier, innit?
Yeah.
So it's me. My fifth best player outside the top 6 is James Maddison.
Mr. Maddison.
Yeah, James Maddison.
I have him way higher.
I assume Stars. I know Stars got it very high.
Way higher. That means
I'll go higher.
Way
Do you have
higher.
him in there still?
He's not even in my top
I've
15.
got higher.
So I got on the
Is
lowest.
that your fourth or is that your fifth?
Fifth.
Fifth, James Maddison, yeah?
Okay.
Fifth. James Maddison.
I
But
think-
I'm not going to talk about him now because I know all three of you still have him in to go. Probably, obviously, all have him higher than me. So when we get to him, we'll let you guys speak about him. We've already spoken about Trippier
I think
and
our
Rice.
fourth will be similar then. Our fourth pick will be similar.
No, I think you'd be surprised, man.
No. Because we're going to fourth now. My fourth has been said already by a couple of people.
Oh, Trippier.
Yeah, my fourth is Trippier.
First.
Kieran
Who's
Trippier.
Me, William Zaha. Not Zaha.
William Zaha.
No, so Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha. I've got
The Irish flag.
William Zaha from Ireland.
He's got the Irish flag anyway.
I got
Just
thing.
sort around the colours, man.
I got Wilfried Zaha.
Over Zaha. Fair enough. Asib?
I got Lucas Paqueta.
As what? Your fourth?
Yep.
Interesting.
That look he gave me was crazy. He leaned back, so you're the only
You know
one who's giving me
what?
great
You know what? I
energy.
can't know.
He's
You
a
know
baller.
what?
He's a baller. He's a baller.
You know what?
He's a big baller.
No,
I don't say he's baller. He's big baller.
Thing is, I feel like where you have Maddison is where I have Paqueta.
That's facts.
And
That's facts. That's facts.
I got Maddison now. I got Maddison at fourth.
First?
You've got Paqueta. You've got
Top
Paqueta.
three. Top three.
Top three.
The thing is, Paqueta. Listen.
You don't have him in.
I don't have. But listen, it's the same.
The way you rave about Palhinha,
Okay.
you know,
Okay,
like,
can I? All right.
He was League on playing one of the League on player of the year.
Listen, the same reason I don't have Boubacar Kamara is why I don't have Paqueta. They're both ballers, and I think in general they are some of the best players outside top
One's
six.
a bit
full
more
stop.
established than the other.
No, but I'm saying in the Premier League, I'm just like that.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
I haven't seen it.
So
That's the
Palhinha
same-
stuff, innit?
The same reason I don't have. Yeah, I don't
I don't
have
think you would have had Palhinha
those
anyway.
players. No, but Kamara, I'm a big fan of him. Everyone knows that. Paqueta, I'm a fan of him. Everyone knows that from years ago, even Foot Manager.
Yeah.
But those are the same reasons I don't have them in at all. It's just different guidelines we're going by.
That's what it is. Okay, yeah, of course.
You got him on
That's
fourth.
true,
You
that's
got him
true.
in your
Can I
top
say-
It's
three.
interpretation of lists and stuff.
Can I say the reason why I don't have Paqueta?
I got Trippier.
You don't
fourth.
have Paqueta in your top 15 at all.
Can I say the reason behind it?
I don't have mine.
Paqueta is, if we talk about quality, he's top 3. Easy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Easy.
I agree.
But the reason why I hasn't put him is, yes, he joined the same summer, but he hasn't played.
But that's
not even that. Not even that. No, he hasn't played.
He did his list
He
based on
hasn't
this
played.
season, remember?
Yeah, but
That's what
and this-
changes. That's what changes a lot.
And this season,
But in 13, but if you're gonna be real, in 13 games, he didn't start off. He didn't start as much at the start.
And Moyes
And then
West Ham
now,
fans say that we miss him because he's injured.
and Moyes and
Nah, bro,
and Moyes and bro,
You're my guy. You're my guy.
Bro,
I don't want to get
yeah,
onto you.
it's
Sorry.
there,
sorry.
bro.
and Moyes not using him in where he should be using him.
I'm not talking about.
He's
Moyes.
not getting the ball.
I'm not talking
He's
about
not thinking-
Moyes, bro.
That's what- that's what I mean.
We're talking about. We're on fourth anyway, so we're talking. Is it Paqueta that?
Paqueta's fourth.
You said it.
Paqueta's fourth.
So you might as well go. I was gonna say something mad. About Paqueta.
No, we'll wait till you. We'll get to Paqueta.
I want to hear the man thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'll wait.
All right, so I had Trippier in fourth. We've already spoken about him. We know how much of a big impact he has.
Okay.
That was a great first signing by the Saudi owners as well for Newcastle.
Very good
Trippier.
signing.
He's their captain now. He's every
won La
single
Liga.
game. Every single game, he's one of the best performances.
He's like
one of the best
8.5
performances.
out of 10.
Yeah, every game is one of the best performances. And this is like not even like outside top 6. It's like just Premier League in general is one of the best players. Full stop.
I agree.
So Trippier, like I don't want to stick him too much. Paqueta we'll get to Stars because Stars
I
still
want to hear
has
the
him
mad thing.
in.
Then I'll
It's not mad. It's not mad.
You had fourth. You had Maddison.
Maddison, yeah.
They'll talk about Maddison a little bit because I know you're the biggest fan of him. I had him in fifth. I didn't really speak about him.
I've got
You still got a bit higher, innit?
I've got Maddison 3.
Okay.
I'm free. So might as well
So
Maddison.
you two both got Maddison third.
I got my hair.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. I respect it.
Set my take.
Maddison.
Bro, you guys know how much.
He's
I
not
love
even
it.
about top 15. That's how high he is.
You know, I respect it because Maddison just proving doubters wrong. Not doubters wrong. Like
I was never a doubter. Well,
you raved Maddison. I think you had Maddison on a top 10 before, innit?
I think
Because I had Maddison on my list when we did top 10 midfielders in the Premier. I think I might have had him the highest.
Yeah, I think you did.
But no, he's not proving me wrong, bro. Still hasn't. Like the goals, the contribution, the goals he does.
Liverpool, Leicester's best player every season, I'll say, for a while.
Last 2 years, he's been.
Last 2-3
he's been
years,
Leicester's.
I'll say that.
Easy. Especially, you know what I love about Maddison the most? He does it against big teams. You know how we always talk about Chelsea scoring against big teams? That's Maddison.
That's facts.
Maddison scored against Arsenal this season. I think he assisted Chelsea. He got a goal against Spurs.
Assist against United.
Is it assist against United as well? Every game, even their
Consolation
goals.
But some of the consolation goals.
His quality is enough for an England call up.
Easy.
Wow. Has to go to the World Cup,
Southgate.
But he's just unlucky that England don't pay a 10.
But did you have him? Third.
That.
Yeah, so you agree with
Yeah, I agree.
I got him the lowest. I got him in fifth. You got him in fourth. You got him in third. And you got him higher than all of us. So
yeah, he's not second or first.
I respect it.
Yeah,
he's zero.
So you've already said third. You got Maddison. In third, I got Wilfried Zaha, not William. I got Wilfried. Who have you got in third?
Paqueta, man.
Lucas Paqueta.
Okay,
and who you got in third?
Wilfried Zaha.
Wilfried Zaha. Yeah. Zaha. Listen, that guy's a baller. He's got to be top 3.
Let's just go.
It's not mad. Like that,
I want to hear that.
You guys put it up. That for me, arguably, was one of the best midfielders in the world going into this season.
That's not
if he didn't go to West, that's what I'm saying. It was not mad. Like I was thinking about something else, but
in the world.
No, the thing is, I was waiting for more like hot.
It is. It is
cold.
But if you think about it, bro,
cold.
Before he went to West Ham. The links, he was like the Liverpool's, was he at linked to Real Madrid?
At one point.
Why they go West Ham?
Because no one likes Ulas, man. No one likes the Leon owner. Let's be real,
nobody
bro.
wants to negotiate
No
with him.
one likes to negotiate with the guy, bro. You could put a bid in. He's gonna take long with it. So obviously he wanted to move. I think what was he? He was definitely team of the year. I don't want to say if he was the best league midfielder.
I think the best move he did was going to Lyon because at AC he stinked it, and when he came from Brazil to AC, they were like, he's the next Ricardo Kaká and this and that. Yeah. But Lyon,
was that Flamengo? Was it Flamengo?
I don't know where he was in Brazil.
Might have been.
You don't have him in the top 15 at all.
But like I said, quality wise, he is top 3.
Yeah,
easy.
That's right.
Easy top 3,
bro.
easy.
You know with this list, I'll be real. I did it based on.
But Paqueta and Pellegrini both joined the season.
Huh?
But Paqueta and Pellegrini both joined the season.
But Paqueta
Flames shown it this season so far.
Paqueta
hasn't shown it.
He hasn't
shown any quality for you.
He hasn't. He hasn't.
He's had glimpses. We're starting to see a bit more with him and Skamaka because I don't
link up play.
That recently, yeah.
Where obviously now they've put in Ben Rama's playing a lot more as well.
We got no one got Skamaka as well.
Nah, I was considering him.
I got too many strikers, and I don't think he fits in.
I was considering him back in the back end of the list.
That's interesting.
Nah. All right, so now what I want to do is I want everyone to say their second and first place. Yeah, I want everyone to say both.
I can go last.
I have a feeling me and FaZe is gonna be the same. Shake a hand already. Same order, everything. I hope so, anyways. But I know you enough. FaZe, you've got Maddison in there somewhere.
Well,
I have no clue because I know one of them you got in there. I know you have to have one of them, but I don't know one. That's it. I don't know who's got his second. I know who's got him first.
No, I haven't said so.
There, so I know who's top 2 then. That's calm.
So that's just top 2.
Yeah. Okay. So, my one is, and I'm assuming FaZe is the same. In second, I've got Rice, and in first, I've got Bruno G.
Correct.
Yeah.
Dekis and
Bruno Guimarães in first.
I respect it.
Stars, you got Zaha
and
and Bruno G.
I feel like it's going to be different and slap Maddison first.
Asib?
Might be. I'm joking. You're wrong, man.
Thank
I've got
God.
Maddison second. Bruno G first.
Guimarães in first.
Thank God.
All right, so we've spoken about Zaha, we've spoken about Rice. We've all got Bruno Guimarães in first. Let's talk about Bruno G.
The best way I can put it is the only person out of the top 6 that can start for any club in the world. That's what I look
that's
at.
a very good shout.
That's how I look at. That's how I look at. He can start any.
Yeah, he starts from 100.
He starts,
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
Chumeni in the 6. Chumeni.
That's what. And you guys know how much I was hating on him. The fact that we missed out on him, that Newcastle grabbed him.
He doesn't
I was
start.
hating
He
on him.
doesn't
start.
He doesn't start over Tony Cruz, bro. Chill out.
That guy's retiring this season, man. You got to stop him.
But Tony Cruz is being lead. He doesn't start.
Yeah,
But
next season, after
next season,
this
100
season,
is
Johnny Cruz get a red card,
easy. But we wanted him. We tried to sign him for 100 mil, and Newcastle said no.
So there's a reason you signed for 100 mil, not to ride benches to start though.
Yeah, no, because when Tony Cruz retired,
You were going to sign him for 100 mil to start though. That's my point.
It would be like a Kasimiric.
Am I wrong?
Of course.
So he would have started against the 30.
yeah, but thank God he didn't. but next season. But no, I agree. In some way,
That's the perfect summary, I think.
Yeah,
and another summary, I think he's the most complete. One of the most
devastated
complete.
with Arsenal.
One of the most complete
I remember when he came to League, I was
bad.
praying on his downfall to be shit.
Yeah.
Wallahi, he's
been killing it. He scored against us. I remember.
He's just been elite,
He's
bro.
transformed Newcastle completely, bro.
So
True.
good.
He's
Him and
made-
Trippier.
He's made bums look like.
But I'm saying
players,
their
it's not
recruitment,
bums.
but their
Long
recruitment,
staff and them,
but
man.
their recruitment has been so good.
Because they haven't
Like,
gone for the top.
Even like, for
tier
example,
players.
Eddie Howe. Like when you see like Aaron and you think they're just gonna dash money, they're the richest club in the world. Trippier, Eddie Howe, you know what I mean? Bruno Guimarães, like Sven Botman. You know what I mean? Like these kind of players. Dan Burn. Like such smart, even bro, Chris Wood, smart signing.
I think what
for the
helped-
time it was.
yeah, well.
All these very, very smart signings. I think they smashed it. But the key three for me was Howe, Trippier, and Guimarães.
What helped them a lot is looking at when Man City first took over and they looked at the way they went about their
they just
business.
signed world
They just started
class.
splashing
And
money
it didn't
everywhere.
work out.
Let's get
It
Robinho,
didn't
let's
work
get this.
out, yeah.
People
It
that didn't fit the
didn't work
system,
out,
didn't matter.
exactly.
Get Mark
Yeah.
Hughes. Didn't work. But Newcastle fit the belly of it.
didn't
Because
work.
They signed players that are on the cusp
That
of
fits.
making
That
I agree.
fits.
Yeah,
world
exactly.
class or whatever it is.
They weren't going to throw
Players
100
that
million
are-
at some players.
Players that have played in the Prem, the Targets, the Dan Burns, the Nick
Yeah.
Popes. They know what to do.
Nick Pope as well, big signing.
Sven Botman, I think.
Yeah,
He's up there.
winners in Trippier that know how it is to play for a top club. 'Cause that's the thing about Bruno Guimarães. It's not like we all rated him highly, even when we won him at Arsenal.
won him Arsenal.
Like, but I never looked at him if he came to Arsenal as him using us as a stepping stone. No. But it was generally that because he's that good.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I feel like he made the best possible move for him. He went to Newcastle and now showcases his ability.
But that's what
That's the best possible move.
for
If
me,
he
that's
went,
how I
if he
look
went,
at
if he
how
went
good he
to an Arsenal or a City,
he'll stand out, but it wouldn't be
but he
the
wouldn't
way
start.
with
He wouldn't start. He wouldn't start.
But
But
what
now,
was good is even Newcastle, they didn't rush him. Remember, he was on the bench a lot.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
real,
didn't rush him.
It took him a while.
because
Yeah,
it
it
was
took him a
it was Shelby,
And Shelby is
Willock.
very good. Shelby's, I think, is so good, such a good player. But
What's
and now he's really
No,
coming
fact.
on.
But just going back to your point, you said Eddie Howe's first. I agree with that, bro.
Yeah.
But one thing it was impressive me with Eddie Howe, bro. He's added goals to Almiron,
Yep.
and who's that left winger? Murphy is a
Jacob Murphy.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
He's
He used to play about right back
He's
last
now
season,
scoring
but-
goals.
Yeah.
What he's done to that team is mad.
You know what it gives me?
He's always had that at Bournemouth, but the Bournemouth he never had the investment
Yeah,
and
100%.
the funding that
And I
he could
think
have made that team.
we all need
Fan
to. I
base
think
as
we all
well.
need to, honestly, as a group, as a collective, we all need to give credit to one person who said he would be good.
Is he in that room over there?
That is one person. Mr. Rose.
Ren-
Guys, if you
Ren's
don't know,
been-
Renandy's always had the backing of Eddie
Ren's been
Howe.
showing support
For
to
3
Eddie Howe
years.
for a long time.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's not happy. He's not happy.
What?
You know the thing?
Yeah.
You know the thing that obviously with Eddie Howe that's made him elite as well is he's putting in players that don't really play like Jacob,
Yeah.
Murphy, and they're still shining. Like I don't want to compare it to Arsenal, but like you know how like Reece Nelson came in, guy that barely sniffed the pitch, came in, has got 2 goals on assist, changed the Almirons. Like
Even Fabian Shaw, because Shaw was like,
Yeah,
okay,
like,
I like
he's
them,
made- he's made
but the
plays.
partnership that him and Spotman have were
And
great.
people don't know is that Isaac, the summer signing, and Sam Maximan, one of the best players, are not even playing,
not
bro.
playing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
it
not
is.
even
And they're in
playing.
the top 4.
And it's top
Yeah,
4,
top four.
and they're winning.
So they're only going to get better.
Can you see them getting top 4?
They've only lost one game.
At this rate, they haven't.
I think that they should be getting Europe for sure.
For sure.
I
I
don't know.
think this winter, get 2-3 players.
Yeah.
So who's the team that's not going to be top 6?
That's what I don't know because this season
we already
it's looking like Liverpool, you know. But then we're gonna like Liverpool. I wouldn't be surprised.
so early.
Second half of the season, I think they can switch it on. Second half, but the thing is, I think Ten Hag with United can get them in the top 4.
Yeah.
I think Spurs with Conte can get them in top 4. Arsenal and City, I think so at the moment, are solidified top 4. That's already 4 spots.
I think this is the most exciting.
Chelsea, Graham Potter. I don't know.
I think Chelsea might because he needs the season to implement his
He might in his season, so they might fall out a bit.
But are they willing to take that?
Liverpool, second half of the season, I think they can switch it on.
I think Todd Bowley gave Graham Potter.
I think Chelsea and Liverpool I'm questionable about more than I am Spurs and United. I think Spurs and United I'm more sure they can make top 4.
I think this is the biggest January window in the Premier League.
For real.
Do you think yesterday I mentioned how Man City are the only team in the Prem to go on that 10-15 game win streak? Do you think Liverpool still have that in them?
No, they can't do this.
They lost it.
They won't go 10
lost it.
straight wins now.
Because Liverpool will like that, Man City.
Yeah, Liverpool need at least both. If you look at that team, they need 5-6 players to even get them up to that level, bro.
So they need like 2 or 3 more transfer windows there. Like it's looking long. It's looking long, and I don't think they'll get Jude.
Huh? Bruno G starts at World Cup.
Easy. Him
should do, but I don't. They play that 4-2-3-1, right?
Bruno G, Casemiro, and Neymar's a 10. Vinny.
It sounds nice.
Where's Martinelli?
Listen,
Vinny, Rodrigo, and Gabriel Jesus.
Does he start Rodrigo? Does he start?
They
Rafinha?
are start
even regardless of form. Regardless of form.
Rafinha for Brazil is much better.
But then again, the guy on our list,
Rafinha on the right
for Brazil.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It sounds nice. It sounds nice because these guys are all the best at the club. Paqueta starts for Brazil. Even Fred starts a lot for Brazil.
TJ starts Paqueta, bro.
Brazil doesn't start for Brazil, bro.
Brazil.
Are you going off recent call-ups?
Not even Brazil, bro. Their Brazil's front 3 will be Rafinha, Neymar, Vini, and Jesus.
I think you haven't watched Paqueta, bro.
I have seen Paqueta, but he ain't starting for Brazil.
Even
bro.
Fred gets minutes.
Who's he starting as?
Bro, we can search it.
What Rafinha?
Huh?
What?
I'm saying Copa America leading into the World Cup, he started majority of those games.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
and team managers don't change the
nice.
system,
like, you know, we look at international, you just like we like
want to put the
get the best players from the clubs and put them all together.
But
it's not about that. It's about who plays the best together.
I agree, but Rafinha for Brazil is very good compared to what he's.
Rafinha will start right wing. We're talking about Paqueta in the midfield.
Who's he starting there? In the midfield, bro. He ain't starting with Casemiro.
He might start ahead of Bruno. Yeah.
They play Casemiro, Fred.
That's
what they play.
That's
and
fine.
Fred plays a lot as well.
That's fine.
Fred
that I'll agree with, but he ain't starting over the front 4. That's fine. The front 4.
But we never know.
You never know.
Because we want that front 4.
Like Paqueta hasn't started from Copa America.
No, he has. But
I don't say he starts in the 8.
But he's saying now, does he start in the World Cup? And he's saying he doesn't think he thinks he gets dropped now.
But he's starting the World Cup.
I think he does.
I don't think so.
But you know, but this is the video. This is the video for the World
Cup. That's a different video because we're gonna make World Cup prediction videos, not that stuff. Anyways, it's coming. So we're gonna end this video. Let us know who you guys think. Not who you guys think. Who you guys have as your top 15 players outside the top 6 clubs. We all had a resounding 4 votes for Bruno Guimarães in first. It's the only position we all got the same one for, and it was for first place. So it shows how good he is. I'm assuming you guys will have him all in first. If not, let us know who you think is first.
And let us know.
50 effing million. That's all I had to fork up for it. In January, bro.
Wait, question. Is our top 5 all the same?
Players?
Yeah, like
maybe,
beside the ranking.
Nah.
You got Paulinho. You got Paulinho.
I don't Rice.
And you have Rice. You don't have Rice.
Let us know, guys, who we missed out as well.
And all of
there might be players that we missed out.
All of our lists right now on the screen for you guys to look at again. All 15 players, all on the screen. And I want to see.
And who's had the most accurate, in your opinion?
Can I say one player that didn't make it actually? Because I never made it for anyone.
St. Maximin.
Ward-Prowse, yes, he's in my list. He's in my backup list. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I was thinking of Olise, but not.
Yeah, everyone needs to put respect on Olise. Olise is
there you go. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.